Hello everybody, this is Money Mom. Welcome back to the channel. It is July 1st, 2021. Weigh-in date and a date to talk about health, and I've got some other things to tell you. I want to tell you a bunch of stuff. Number one, I want to tell you all about my visit to the doctor. Know you'll want to hear about that. Number two, I want to tell you a wonderful, helpful hint that I got from one of my fabulous mystery shoppers who actually lost and kept off 85 pounds, and it's something I know you're going to want to hear about. And number three, I want to tell you what my dad does to stay fit, and it's basically one simple thing, and I think it will probably surprise you. So let me get right into it, and at the end I'll tell you my weight and what I'm going to be doing going forward for the month of July. Okay, first I'll tell you about my doctor visit. My doctor is very pleased with my health. Obviously, she'd like to see me lose more weight. She does know that I have gained some of my weight back, but I've kept off most of it. But when I went to the doctor, my blood pressure was 116/67. They were very happy. Number two, when I had my blood work done, my total cholesterol is 137, and my good cholesterol is good, and I don't have a lot of, I guess, what's called bad cholesterol, so she was very pleased with that. And my fasting blood sugar was 82. So those three things she's happy with. She would like to see me get on the bandwagon and lose more weight, and it's been almost a year and I've gained some weight back. I haven't really done very well since August of 2020, and there's no excuses on that. Now, I'm going to tell you, first of all, what one of my mystery shoppers told me as a hint that I can share with all of you, and she wants me to share it with you guys. Something that has really, really helped her with her weight loss. I have a dear mystery shopper who has lost 85 pounds. She kind of has done more of a low-carb type lifestyle. Her and her husband did it together, and not only that, she's kept off the weight for quite a few years now. What she does is this. Many times when people go on a healthy eating plan, what they do is, let's say they overeat at lunch, or they have a great big piece of cake at a birthday party. Many times they're like, oh gosh, I've ruined it for the day, and then they ruin the whole day, and then they think, well, I'm going to start back next Monday. How many times have you heard, well, I'm going to start my, quote, diet on Monday, or after Christmas, or after the New Year? We've all heard that. She doesn't do that. This is what she does. She says, you know what? Yeah, I made a mistake. I did overeat. Next time I'm going to do better. But that being said, guess what? I'm not going to start next month. I'm going to start on my next meal. Yes, I overate, but I'm going to just eat a lighter dinner, and I'm right back on it. So after she's made the mistake, she has the mindset, okay, I'm right back on my healthy eating plan. She doesn't let it sabotage her for the rest of the day, the rest of the week, the rest of the month, until next year. She just says, okay, made a mistake, I'm back on it. And I'm actually going to give you another little hint she told me. She says if you go to a social event, what she does is she either, number one, allows herself to have a small portion of something unhealthy, or what she does, if it's something she really loves, she makes a healthier version of that item and brings it with her. So those are a couple hints from her. Now I'm going to tell you my dad's biggest hint. My dad, he's been a little overweight at times and things, but he's 83 years young. He keeps his weight down pretty well. I'm not sure, he's like close to 6'2". I think he weighs right around 220, 218 to 220, right in there. I'm not exactly sure, but about that. How my dad keeps his weight down to a healthy weight is by doing basically two things. One of them is going to surprise you. Number one, he eats whatever he wants. He doesn't eat anything low carb, low fat, no grains. He eats whatever he wants, but he eats a portion of it. That's number one. So he eats what he likes, but in moderation. I know you're going, gee, common sense, it's called a portion. And I know I need to learn that. Number two, the other thing he does is he eats like a pauper, and that's what he says, for his evening meal. He eats by 5, no later than 6. He does not eat at night at all. He eats like, he doesn't eat a whole big dinner, so he doesn't go to bed with a heavy stomach. He eats more of his calories towards the beginning of the day and less as he goes on with the day. So he doesn't eat a great big heavy meal at night, and so that is the big tip. And I've done that before, and I have to say it has been effective. So what I thought, if any of you want to do this with me, I kind of feel like I've been giving excuses every month, and I kind of go on and then I go off. but I think all of us can make one change and do one simple thing. So what I'm going to do this month, and I've already started today, is I'm going to finish any kind of eating I do by 6 o'clock. I've done that before, and last time I did it, I lost 50 pounds just by eating before 6. So for July, that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do that one simple thing, eat by 6, and then I basically eat from 2 o'clock to 6 o'clock. So a 4-hour window, intermittent fasting. That's what I'm going to be doing. And if any of you want to pick one new healthy habit, let me know. That being said, I didn't lose any weight in July. Actually, I had gained a few pounds, but then I lost it back. And I think it was partly because I went out to eat. Whenever I go out to eat, I'm about 3 pounds heavier the next day. So it could be water and salt. But right now I'm right at that 194, 195, which is basically 10 pounds up from my lowest weight of 185. So this month, for the month of July, I'm going to do intermittent fasting, and I eat in the window from 2 to 6, which is a 4-hour window. I'm not going to eat after 6, and then I'll let you know what that one habit does by August 1st. Let me know if any of you want to pick one new healthy habit. It doesn't even have to be with eating. It could be anything. Drinking more water, taking a daily walk, doing mindfulness, meditation, doing Pilates every day. It could be anything. Something that you want to do, one change. And it could be a 5-minute exercise, anything. If you guys want to do it with me. So mine is not eating after 6 and eating between 2 and 6. At least 6 of the 7 days, but I'm going to try for every day. So let me know if any of these hints help you. I really want to start coming on when I do my weigh-ins and giving you guys helpful hints from other people, because we can learn from other folks that are successful. That's what it's all about. Let me know what you guys think. I love you, I appreciate you, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.